Hey y'all, welcome back. Welcome back. It is me, BrittReacts, with an OG music reaction to my OG faves, the Pentatonix, to an OG favorite song. I mean, the theme here is OG. This is the Pentatonix singing The Sound of Silence with live acapella vocals. I'm not ready. I failed to mention this was via a kind suggestion.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. But the vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence.
Does it ever get old with them? Like, is there ever anything you're going to listen to and be like, excuse me, guys. And you're like, oh, I've heard that before. Oh, that doesn't send shivers down my spine. Will it ever happen? I don't know. I've been reacting to the Pentatonix now for over 2 years, and it's yet to happen to me. It's just exciting. It literally is riveting. It is electric. Okay, this must be from this. I reacted to something not too long ago where I specifically remember Kristen in this outfit because I was like, oh, girl. This is trending. I mean, the pants are inside out, upside down, sparkly, falling apart. I love it. It just stood out to me. In the beginning, the first couple of seconds was dead silence. I thought maybe I had muted my monitor by accident, but it was intentional. And so is everything else that they do. Nothing they do is by accident, coincidence. It is all so deeply intentional. The sound of silence, and to start the song pretty much on mute. Like you can tell when something is on mute and when people are just quiet. And then you have Scott coming in with nothing but his raw vocal into the microphone. And he's singing, Scott can get super riffy, super complicated, but this is just a simple, raw alto vocal. He's not doing any vocal gymnastics. It's just he and the mic, and I think it's sensational. He did the sound, like he kind of slid into it. That's not what he did, but that's the example. And I know I sounded fantastic. You don't have to tell me, okay? You don't have to tell me. I know I sounded great. Joking. But everything they do is just so perfectly curated. It's just the pinnacle of performance. It is where euphoria happens. And even if they make mistakes, you'll never know because it just is so brilliantly done. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Also, this song, I've reacted to a few versions of this song, and it never is lost on me how important this song is. It's just an important piece of music and will forever stand still in time because of its importance. It will always be relevant, whoever sings it. Their stylist, I can never get over it. Their styling team is just phenomenal. The shapes, the textures, the denim, the individuality, but still making them a group is just beyond. Down to the color of Kristen's nails, I want you to know, is intentional. I love them. Can you tell?
Of silence.
In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone.
I never not hear something new in this song. He said the halo of the street lamp. He's walking down the cobblestone. I want to go back and re-listen to this verse.
Narrow streets of cobblestone.
Narrow streets of cobblestone.
Neath the halo of a street lamp.
Meet the halo of the street lamps, if that is not an illustration for you, if it's not, you're walking down a narrow alleyway paved in cobblestone, which girls, don't wear heels on that cobblestone because your knees will buckle and you'll be looking crazy. Okay. But it's dark. It's dim. It's damp. It's gloomy. It's narrow. You're in the valley. And the only thing illuminating the street, the only thing illuminating the silence, the only thing illuminating the darkness that surrounds you is the halo of the street lamp. Brilliance. 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 God dang it.
Neath the halo of a street lamp, I turn my collar to the cold and damp.
I turn my collar to the cold and damp.
My eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night.
Woo! That split the night. Oh! Oh, 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 oh. I'm not well. I'm not well. I'm literally glitching. I'm imploding.
That split the night and touched the sound of silence.
And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking. People hearing without listening.
People talking without speaking. Oh. It's going to take me a long time to get over this one. Nothing is better. You know, people nowadays, my channel has expanded and the content is different, and I'll get an occasional like, why are you wearing headphones? And the truth is, you know, it really is for the music. These type of songs are engineered. They are the engineers who are sitting on the outside of the recording booth are specifically thinking about the sound experience, the audible dimension and experience that is like the sound, and it is solely for the listener who is listening to something like this that is so layered, so dynamic, so complicated, so immersive, that if you don't have on headphones to literally the experience in, you are missing what the intention, what is supposed to be happening to you. It's not just the sense of sound. I mean, all 18 million senses of mine are on high alert right now. How are y'all not freaking out? I'm worried for you if you're not. Like, check your pulse, check your soul if you are not impacted by this on some great level. Lyrically, sonically, melodically, visually, all of it is too much for me.
People hearing without listening. People writing songs that voices never share. And no one dare disturb the sound of silence.
She's not real. She's AI. Like, the girl is just unreal. This is a perfect song for them because they are the sound. There is no band. There is no, underlying track. Every sound you hear is coming from these 5 bodies. And that is the sound of silence. And as big and grand and as dynamic as this sounds, there's something in the silence that is not the back, like the missing piece of the background. It's important. I don't know if I'm articulating that. Well, I am literally melting down before thine eyes. Someone do a welfare check on me at the end of this video. I'm not well. Not well. I'm not well. I'm not okay. I'm going to be super transparent and honest with you. A lot of you have shared your opinions about me doing less music here on the BrittReacts channel, and I respect all opinions and feedback, but the truth of the matter is the music well has run a bit dry as far as the excitement for me. And I don't fare well when I'm doing things that I can't find genuine positivity and happiness in. And I believe music is meant to be that. It is healing. It is unification. You know, you look at this group and you're looking at the world. Short, tall, thin, small, black, white, other, LBGT, you know, I hate saying it wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure all different beliefs, but the unification of their voice is one, and it's exciting. And just for me personally, I just don't feel the fire as much as I used to with doing 5 to 10 music reactions a day. It's hard, you guys, and that's just the truth of the matter. And I want to evolve. I don't always want to be doing the same thing. If you're doing the same thing every day all the time, you're not growing. How can I grow? Let me grow. But if you do miss me reacting to music, I do still exclusively react to it over on Patreon. This is not a shameless plug. I'm just letting you know. You don't have to be a member. You don't have to join at all, but I do music over there, and it's much easier for me to just react authentically because I don't have to alter the music. I don't have to alter the videos. I don't have to be cautious with copyright. I can just react. So, you know, I feel like I can appreciate this more because they are few and far between now here on the channel. But I just wanted to let you guys know that because I know a lot of you miss my music reactions and you're asking the who's, the what's, the whens, the where's, and the hows, and the whys. And that's just the truth of it. But I'll never stop reacting to the Pentatonix. I'll have you know. So, all right, I'm going to let them finish. I love you guys so much. Here he goes. I said I was gonna let them finish. Here he goes. He put the mic stand behind him. That's so back to the beginning where I was saying Scott is just, you know, it's very simple. He can do all of that, but in the beginning he just leaned into the silence. And now he's like, all right, we've reached the mountaintop. It's time to go. Now we gotta get back down. They're so freaking special, man. They're so freaking special. I hope they live forever. God. me. Let us revel in the sound of silence and go and have the day you deserve.